Good morning, class. How are you today? So before we begin, let us have a moment of prayer. Who would like to lead the prayer? So here I have prepared the prayer. Yes, go ahead. Let us now bow our head and let us pray. Amen. Thank you. You may now sit down. So now let us have your attendance. So first I'm going to check your attendance. Table number 1 for absent. Table number 2 for absent. How about table number 3? How about table number 4? And last, how about table number 5? Very good. All of you are present. So now, first let us have our classroom rules. Let's read the classroom rules. Table number 1. Thank you, table number 1. Table number 2, please read the classroom rules number 2. Thank you, table number 2. Table number 3, please read the classroom rules number 3. Thank you, table number 3. Please read the lesson number 4. Table number 4. Thank you, table number 4. Table number 5, please read the classroom rules number 5. Thank you, table number 5. Now, all together, please read the classroom rules number 6. Thank you, everyone. Very good. So, now let us move on to our mental health check. So, here, as you can see, I have a board of emotions here. Different kind of emotions. Happy, sad, nonchalant, and angry. So, now, what you're going to do is, I'm going to give you a sticky notes. And I want you to write your name. For example, like this. I'm going to write my name. And then I'm going to put on how I am feeling today. So, I'm going to put it here. Okay. Do you get that? Okay. Very good. So, now, guys, go ahead. Okay, so as I can see, some of you are very happy, some of you are nonchalant. So I hope everyone is ready today because we are going to have exciting activities, and I hope everyone have breakfast and ready to learn. So now let us move on. So now, as you can see, we have a word search here entitled thermal energy. So look at the bottom of the page and you can see that there are the list of the word that you are going to see. You're going to search. So first, I'm going to divide you into 2 groups, and each group have to have a 5 representative to answer here up front. And each representative have 10 seconds to find a word and encircle it or underline or highlight it as marked as found. So whoever gets to find most of the word, we're going to have a prize. Okay, very good, everyone. You may claim your prize later on. So now let us move on to reviewing the previous lesson. So, what did we talk about last week? Or what is our last lesson? Yes, very good. Our last lesson is thermal insulators and conductors. So, now we're going to have an activity about our previous lesson. So here I have a board of conductors and insulators. So what I wanted to do is sort. I have a picture here, different kinds of insulators and conductors, and I wanted to sort it. Each group have to have a one representative to put it here up front. Okay, for example is this one. The wood planks. Wood planks is an insulator because wood is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. So go ahead and class. Okay, very good everyone. So now, to those who have answered correctly, you are going to have your prize later on. So now let us move on. So here are the objectives. Please read. Yes? Okay. Please read the objectives number 2. Thank you. Very good. How about the objective number 3? Please read. Alright, very good. So now let us move on. So here you're going to have an activity. So each table has to have a sample of these numbers. So you're going to give a sample of number 1, number 2, and number 3. And after that, you're going to share it at front. Okay. Finish? Okay, you may now present it at front. Alright, very good. So those are the example of heat transfers. So now let us move on. Activity time. So here we're going to have an activity. But first, I want you to read the working in groups rules. All together, everyone? Very good. So now, this will be the group 1 activity. Group number 1, please get your materials here up front. Group number 2, please get your materials here, and this will be your activity. Okay. And last, group number 3, this will be your activity. And get your materials here, please. Thank you, everyone. So I'm going to have a timer for you guys to finish the activity. After finishing it, please come up front and share your activity and discuss it. So here, the activity number 1 is the spoon will get heat, will get hot, and then the wax will melt. And then this is the method of conduction. Now, let us move on to activity number 2. So, as you can see here, we have a hot water and a dye. So, now I'm going to put the dye on the warm water. So, here, what happened here was that the dye will start to move around the water and heats as it heats up and boils. The method of the heat is convection. Okay. Now let us now move on to activity number 3. So as I light up the candle, the warmth of the fire on the candle radiates on my face. So that is radiation. So please present it in front. So group number 1. Question is, what happens to the handle of the spoon? What method of heat transfer take place? Very good. It is a conduction because in this case, the flame is conducted through the spoon through the handle. Very good. Group number 1. Okay. Next group, please. So, go ahead, group number 2, explain your activity. Very good, group number 2. So the question is, what happens to the movement of the dye when the water starts to boil? What method of heat transfer takes place? Very good, that's right. It is a convection because the water heats up becomes less dense and rises, while the cooler becomes denser water and sinks. This creates a circular motion that distributes through the water. Very good, group number 2. And lastly, group number 3. Please present your activity. Very good. Group number 3. This is radiation because you can feel the warmth of the fire on the candle through your face. Because the heat from the fire is radiated outwards and warms your face. Very good. Very good, everyone. You may claim your prize later on. So now let us move on to our next topic. So, heat is a form of energy that flows from a warmer material to a cooler one. Okay, next. Please read. Will you please read? So here, temperature is a measurement of how cold or hot something is. So, next. Will you please read? What is convection? So, convection is a heat transfer fluid like liquid or gases where warmer is less denser while the cooler is cool fluid sinks and cooler water sinks deeper. So now let us move on. Will you please read? So like what I said earlier, convection occurs when particles with high heat energy move and take place to the place of particle with low heat energy. So next, will you please read? So this is the example of convection in action. Next, for example is this one. Will you please read? Very good. Will you please read? Example number 2. Please take note of the following. Yes. Very good. Okay, these are the applications. Please take note. Okay, next. So now we're going to talk about conduction. So what is conduction? Will you please read? So conduction is a transfer heat. It is occur when through a material without a movement of material itself. The conduction happens when the heat transfers through a material without a movement. Okay. Next. Will you please read? Okay, very good. Next. So these are the example of conductors. So a while ago, we have sort the different kinds of conductors and insulators. Okay, next. Will you please read? Very good. Okay. Let's move on. So this is the conduction in action. For example, the metal is heated from the one end and the atom in that region gains energy and vibrates. So, meaning, like for example, the iron, you heat it and then the heat goes from here to the end of the nail and then goes from the down of the nail. Okay. Next. Okay, now let's talk about radiation. So what is radiation? Will you please read? So radiation is heat transfer via infrared waves and not needing particles even with the vacuums. For example is the sun's heat. Objects emit radiation when cooling and observe it when heating. Okay, very good. You sit down. So, these are the particles. Will you please read? These are the particles and of the radiation. Very good. Next. Well, these are the example of radiation like what I said earlier. The sun's heat. Or the light. Yes, very good. Yes, there are some example of radiation. Okay, next. Emitting radiation. When an object gives out or emits radiation, it cools down, the object surrounding can be heated. Okay, next. Will you please read? Yes. So here it says that sun's heat comes through to our face and we feel warm because of that. And that is what you call radiation. So next, these are the different surfaces and radiations. Please take note of this. Finish. Okay, let us move on. So here are the application. Please take notes. Please read. Will you please read? Okay, very good. Next. So this is the greenhouse effect. So have you heard of the greenhouse effect? Yes, that is the greenhouse effect. Will you please read the greenhouse effect? Okay, very good. So now let us now move on. So here we're going to have an activity again. We called 4 picks 1 word, jumbled words activity. So will you please read the directions? Alright, very good. Now sit down. So in your paper, you're going to identify this. Finish? Okay, exchange paper. Exchange paper with your seatmate. Okay. What is the answer? Okay, very good. Number 2. Finish? Exchange paper. So what is the answer? Yes, very good. Radiation. Okay, number 3. Finish? Okay, exchange paper. So what is the answer? Okay, the answer is conduction. Okay, number 4. Finish? Okay. So what is the answer? Convection. Very good. Okay, how about number 5? Finish? Okay, what is the answer? Yes, very good. Heat transfer. Okay, who got 5? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. All of you got all 5. Okay, next. So, what did we learn today? Can you please give an example of what have we learned today? Yes, very good. How about the others? Alright. Anyone else? Yes, very good. Those are the example of heat transfer, the conduction, convection, and radiation. Thank you. So now let us move on. Okay, to summarize our lesson, give me the 3 main ways heat can travel and cite their differences. So what are the 3 main ways of heat transfer again? Anyone? Convection, yes. How with others? Conduction, yes. And radiation, yes, very good also. Give are their differences. Yes? Okay, very good. How about the radiation? Yes, very good. Good job, everyone. So now let us now move on. Let us have a quick quiz. So here, you can see that we have a QR code. Please scan this QR code for our quiz. Finish. After finishing the quiz, please screenshot and send it to our group chat. And your member also. Okay, very good. Now let us now, please write this on your notebook. Okay, finish? Okay. And that concludes our topic for today. Thank you everyone. Good job.